Hey guys, welcome to Red 50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. So in today's video, it's a little bit bittersweet video for me. I'm finally getting rid of my 2019 Mustang GT for something that's always been my dream car, Toyota Prius. Now, Toyota Prius has been my dream car since it was launched, and I've been meaning to get it, but of course I had to kind of compromise and get this 2019 Mustang GT. But now I'm finally in a position to be able to afford the Toyota Prius, and of course I'm gonna get it red because, you know, Red 50 may not be there, but at least it's gonna be a red Prius, and we're constantly gonna be making content on this car. Now, there are three main reasons why I really wanted Prius, and we're gonna be going through all those three reasons. So it's performance, gas mileage, and practicality. So for performance, the Toyota Prius makes 121 horsepower versus my 2019 Mustang GT with the 50 making 460 horsepower. Now I know numbers wise you're gonna say Prius is a lot slower, but because of the gas mileage, which we're going to touch in a little bit, the Prius can outrun the Mustang because the Mustang is constantly going to have to stop for gas or fuel stops, whereas Prius can go straight line without any issues. So in the end, Prius is going to win. And in the end, who needs all this power to begin with? The speed limit on most highways is 65 to 70 miles per hour. So the Prius does the job just fine. It's going to get you up to speed, let you merge on the highway without any problems whatsoever. So for you to be wasting all this power for 460 horsepower that you're never going to use, I just don't see the problem, or I just don't see the use of it. Whereas Toyota Prius, I can utilize all 121 bad pony. Also, not to mention, if we're racing from stoplight to stoplight, I'm pretty sure I can take the Mustang 50 without any problems, as long as the Mustang knows it's not racing. Now, the second reason I really wanted Prius is the miles per gallon. So this Mustang GT with the 10-speed transmission is going to do the average about 20 miles for me, which is pretty impressive for a 50 V8, but the Prius is going to do 50 on average. That means on an average, if I'm running 12,000 miles, which is the national average, at $3 a gallon for gas, I'm going to be saving almost $1,100 because the Mustang is going to cost me $1,800 a year to run, where the Prius is going to run only $670. Guess what that means? It's more saving for me, so I can probably modify my Prius and get some exhaust, tune, and whatnot. I mean, we all love modifying our cars, so if I can save money on gas and modify my car instead, I'm pretty sure we all would like that. So with Prius, obviously I'm going to be saving a lot more on fuel, and I can just modify the car to my liking. I can get a suspension setup, maybe get an exhaust out of that 4-cylinder hybrid. That'll be pretty interesting to see. I mean, that's where it's going, right? So I want to see, maybe straight pipe it, right? I guess straight pipe it, get a tune on it, colder intake, the whole 9 yards from all the money that I'm saving from the gas mileage. Now, the last step on my list is the practicality. Now, Mustang is a 2-door coupe with 4 seats on the back, but as we know it, the Mustang seats aren't all that on the back seat. So you can pretty much fit 2 people, 2 adults, 2 kids, and maybe if you're lucky, if, you know, those people are like 5'6" or something, maybe you can probably fit 4 people all together, but it's very cramped up there. And it also does not offer a lot of storage, because with the Prius, you get 4 doors, you can at least sit 5 people, maybe 6, depending on what you're talking about, and it's got a hatch, so it's got tons of storage that you can utilize for, you know, if you're going on camping trips or anything like that, while saving money on the gas. You've got tons of space and everything. So I just don't see why you wouldn't get a Prius, right? So for Prius, practicality is just gonna win by a mile compared to the 2019 Mustang GT. Now, as you saw from those 3 reasoning, it's very hard to justify keeping this Mustang when I can have my 2019 or 2020 Prius. So I am very excited for the move that I'm going to be planning on to getting my Prius, and of course it's going to be red. Summer's coming up, so I can't wait to get my red Prius. Probably the first mod I'm going to do is the exhaust, so, you know, windows down, loud exhaust, the whole 9 yards. So it's going to be a lot more fun with the I almost said Mustang, but with the Prius, and I can't wait to see what the new next journey begins, or what the next journey is going to entail for me. Alright, well guys, I gotta come clean with you guys. Happy April Fool's Day if you haven't guessed it already. No, I'm not selling my 2019 Mustang GT. I absolutely love this car and wouldn't trade a thing for it. I do plan on making a lot more content on this Mustang, so stay tuned for that. There is no Prius coming to the channel. It's gonna be the Mustang content, hence the name Red 50. I picked the Prius. I don't mean to offend anyone. If you love Prius, then you love Prius. I just picked something completely on the opposite spectrum of things, and just to kind of contrast a little bit, because I mean Prius is not really an enthusiast car. They're really great cars for gas mileage and daily driving. I personally wouldn't get one, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't want one. If you like Prius, then that's fine. I did not mean to offend anyone. So just the opposite spectrum of things compared to the Mustang, which is loud, brutal, V8 roar, and like a 4-cylinder hybrid. So you can kind of see the contrast there. But yeah, I'm not selling my 2019 Mustang GT. It's gonna be on the channel with a lot more content to be coming, so make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. So again, happy April Fool's Day, guys. Again, it's all fun and games, so as you're scrolling through your feed today, you're probably gonna get a lot of videos that people are trying to get the April Fool's jokes in, so be careful with that. But again, it's all fun. Have a laugh at it, enjoy. And as always, subscribe to Red 50 for more content.